Hey guys, Adam here from Sapphire Glade Comics. Welcome back to another video. Hope you all are doing well. I am doing as good as I can with everything that I got going on. Been running into some financial issues, so I'm kind of dealing with having to move out of my apartment by the end of the month, but I'm hoping to get that resolved. But I'm still going to do these videos, just maybe a little less enthusiastic. But if you guys want to help, there will be a link down below to a goal. And if I meet that goal, I most likely can stay where I'm at. But anyways, this is a post New Comic Book Day review from the comics that released on January 8th, 2025. And small week. I mean, it's just the first month of the year, so not a lot coming out. And Diamond has their distribution problems going on, so a lot of LCSs are not happy about that. But anyways, then to the comic reviews. I read 5 comics. The first one that I read was Magic #1. This is part of the many new X-Men titles that have come out over the last few months. And basically, it was a good read. There's a little bit of a backstory for her, for those of us that aren't familiar with her. I don't know too much about Magic, but I did enjoy it. The story opens up with this mutant getting captured and disappearing into who knows where. And then as it's also Magic's birthday, but she's apparently not one for birthdays. So she goes to the funeral being held for this mutant that was killed. And she meets another mutant there with a gun who's trying to break the seal to bring forth another X-Men bad. So there's like 5 seals. A cool battle ensues. Some good characters get involved. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good read. Alright, next up we have Ultimate Black Panther #12. This one is the beginning of the fight between Moon Knight and Black Panther. We kick things off with a dream sequence, of course. And basically it shows Black Panther succumbing to the vibranium. And he basically kills Moon Knight in that dream. So he wakes up with a start, obviously, and he goes and talks to, I guess, like these mystics. I keep forgetting their name, but they've been with him for a long time. And then we have our battle ensue with Moon Knight and Black Panther, and it was pretty good. I don't think vibranium is just some 9th metal. I think it's something more. So we'll see what happens. Next up, we have Star Wars: The Battle of Jakku, Last Stand. This is #2 in this section of the 12-issue miniseries. And basically here we kind of see the fallout from the assassination attempts, and what happens with the Acolytes of the Beyond. We see a lot of betrayals. And basically what this story is, it's the story of why Jakku was such a pivotal planet in episode 7. So these comics are kind of outlining what happened there after the Empire Strikes Back, and Empire Strikes Back, after Return of the Jedi, and before Star Wars Episode 7, A Force Awakens. So basically, Han Solo comes to the rescue. Basically injures one of the assassins trying to make an attempt on Leia, who is already pregnant with with Ben. And basically the Anoyet sector is still hot pod of activity from Aldehard just refusing to die. And it's a very good book. I absolutely enjoy it. I don't want to spoil it. Just if you like Star Wars and you like good suspenseful buildups to a big space battle, you should be reading this one. All right. Next up, we have The Amazing Spider-Man, issue 65, a part of the 8 Deaths of Spider-Man. And basically, this one, he is holding an orb of, well, an orb that shows him a lot of death until there's no death left to show. And goes through, is any of this worth it? Does life have any meaning? There's some really deep, provoking thoughts in this book. I was actually genuinely impressed by the quality of the writing for this book. And basically, the Sinto, God, I don't even know what they're called anymore. The sister is basically the embodiment of death. Even though that death is Phil Coulson in this book. And it's just very thought-provoking. I actually enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. But they still need to bring Spider-Man back to what made him Spider-Man. All right, and last but not least, I read the new Aquaman #1. This is the latest continuing series for Aquaman after quite a few years break. And basically this is the aftermath after the absolute power. So basically Aquaman now has some of Mera's powers, and he's now once again king of Atlantis, but he misses the thrill of adventure and fighting for everyone. So it kind of shows the burden that he carries on his shoulders once again. Batman's in here, Wonder Woman's in here, and I think this story is going to help lead into what's about to go down with Darkseid. But I don't want to spoil it. I can say that if you like Aquaman, and you've been looking for a new Aquaman book to sink your teeth into, get this one to read. It's actually very enjoyable, great artwork, and I hope you guys definitely pick it up. But anyways, guys, that is everything that I read this week. Again, very, very short week for a very light week for what I read comic-wise. But I enjoyed everything that I read, and I hope you guys enjoyed your books. I will continue to do these, whether I'm still here or if I'm back home with my parents. I will still do these videos because I enjoy these. This is kind of like my hobby. But again, if you guys want to help me with my situation, I'll leave a link down below where you can donate money if you want to. You don't have to. In all honesty, I would say donate your money to the California wildfire reliefs. That's a worse situation than what I'm dealing with. But thank you guys for watching. Obviously, if you liked it, there'll be a video to watch on either side. Show you what I kind of do on this channel. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. And oh yeah, stay warm. Virginia is basically a frozen tundra at the moment. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.